Hello, hello, you lovely people. Welcome to the channel. It is our regular multiplayer night. Me, Kent Hammer, versus Rob. I am Bari manager. He is Cremonese manager. Although, if he carries on his losing streak, I might have to call him Crapanese again. And he really doesn't like that. Robert, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Yeah, um, after watching your transfers arrive, I'm starting to wonder, would I be Cremonese again?
Oh no.
Would I be so far behind? Ah,
It's funny
I'm
that,
mentally prepared. Let's put it like,
yeah. But it's funny though, a lot of them aren't, a lot of my signings won't actually make my first 11 is the funny thing. I'll be very, very similar to last season. Put it this way, if I have my assistant pick, this is deadly honest, like I've just clicked it now, one player gets
yeah.
in. Hakimi gets in at right back instead of Bellanova. That's it. Otherwise, I'm exactly the same 11 as last season. Exactly the same.
Okay.
So
Maybe I'm
Ozymin doesn't get in. I know
mistaken.
you probably think Ozymin is the golden one.
Yeah, yeah.
If I look at him statistically, he comes in when you do that coach report. He comes in fifth. It goes Costa Stevens, Esposito, Xavi
Oh my
Simons, Carboni, then Ozymen.
Yeah.
He comes in fifth.
Really? Ah, that surprised me.
Yeah,
Maybe you told me at the end of the last session, but that really surprises me that he's
yeah.
that down the list.
3.5
Yeah.
stars. Three and
Okay.
a half stars. But you know, he's 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 great backup, and I wanted him. I wanted him for the times when those two aren't scoring. Because I had problems
Yeah, yeah.
last year where I just could. They both went like game after game. I went like runs of 5 games or 8 hours. What it said, 8 hours of football. How many games is that? That's quite a lot of games. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Hannah's here. Hey, Hannah. Good evening.
Hi Hannah.
You are the first, Hannah. You are the first.
Loyal. The
Loyal.
Malones, the loyal ones.
The loyal ones. So, I've got Dortmund, so I've got to get my shit together. I've got the UEFA Super Cup. Let's have a look. Oh, look, I've won it before. I won it the year before last. Barcelona won it last year. But I'm quite happy to have Dortmund and not having Barca, to be fair. And there's Jamie. Hey, Jamie. UEFA Super Cup
Jamie.
final. All right. I'm going to get straight into it. It's going to be interesting with my new players do not make it, as I said to Robert. The worst thing is I bought that Omar Farouk Acuna
Yeah.
from Liverpool, basically 50 million and then another 50 million over 3 years. And guess what? He's non-EU and can't play. And I thought he would go straight in because I've only got 2 non-EU players. But no. Which is quite annoying. So,
Yeah.
because Ozymen now counts as Italian. His second nationality is Italian. So I thought he would take his place, and it hasn't worked like that. So, I mean, he's only 18, but I might have to loan him out. So we will see what happens. But that is a real cluster F because I'm wealthy, but I'm not that wealthy. I can't drop 50 million and then 50 over 3 years on a guy that's not playing. I'm not that wealthy.
Yeah. I did the same with my center back. The Turkish one.
Yeah.
He's not that young, but same thing. He had to wait half a year to.
Oh,
Yeah.
what
I just
you got
forgot
him
about.
in January? You managed to get him in?
Yeah. He has played the full season now, but yeah, he could have played 1.5 season now. So yeah, I had to wait half a year with him. Cenk.
What did you do? Sell an EU player or sell a non-EU player?
No, one of the guys turned Italian.
Oh
Just
yeah.
Doig.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm worried. I feel like I might have done my quota already. So, but I'm going to try and sell a player now.
Yeah.
And see if it frees up a spot.
Yeah.
Because I sold Silva. Don't forget, I sold Antonio Silva. So I've got a space for a centre half. Well, so far so good for Bari. 1 up, an own goal.
Good.
Evening, Alexander. I'm surprised you're here, Alexander. I thought you'd be watching Chelsea in Europe. Well, there you go. Total domination. 10 shots, 5 on target, but only 1-0. So, absolutely bizarre. I swear I would do far better if I just clicked instant result. Literally feel like if I clicked instant result every game, I would win the league comfortable. So, I'm going to give Ozyman half a game up front.
How's Mr. Osman done it in friendlies? Scored a lot of goals.
Well, I had some. Oh my God, how did that not go in? Don't know if anyone watched that. I hit both posts and then the ball virtually stopped on the goal line. Yeah, I played easy teams pre-season, so I think he scored 4 goals in 2 games. But doesn't mean anything. I've said this so many times. It's only when you play a match that you realise that what you haven't got, and what I haven't got, is a backup left back. I had that problem last year. Hey, old helmet head came on, banged one in top corner. He's got better and better. Better and better. Jermaine Jenas. Do you know who Jermaine Jenas is, Rob?
Yeah. Newcastle. West Ham? No.
Tottenham.
Newcastle. Tottenham.
Tottenham. Yeah. He's a TV presenter in England now.
Yeah.
He's been cancelled. He got cancelled today. He got sacked by the BBC and cancelled. But the weird thing about it was he was live on the radio at the time while he got sacked and while it went public. It was all over the news while he was live on the radio. So
why? What's the reason?
They haven't said. Very, very vague. Just said he's not going to be working for the BBC anymore. I'm thinking it must be something quite bad to actually sack him.
Yeah, maybe some Me Too related stuff.
Who
don't know.
knows? Who knows? He's married with kids, so hopefully it's nothing dodgy, but who knows? We can't speculate because we are now in the media ourselves. Anyway, I won
That's
4-0 UEFA Super Cup winners. Very comfortable. Helmet Head got 2 goals. I call him Helmet Head because he's got like a bowl haircut, but it's also shiny. You can see it from space, basically. So it's a shiny bowl cut, and it looks like he's got like a crash helmet on, a black crash helmet.
I think he's your favorite.
So
You have a so soft spot in your heart
I
for
do.
that guy.
I do. Well, I bought him so young. Cremonese have made an offer to loan Vari's Hugo Pereira until the end of the season. That's
Oh shit, man! I didn't see the out to the club. I hope I don't destroy something
no, it's fine.
like his morale. Ah,
How weird.
I'm just taking. I did let my assistant, now my DOF, pick out some prospects on loan, and I didn't look at
He's
at the club.
He's actually he was actually I had him up for sale. He's transfer listed. He basically wants to leave. But he's
Yeah, I can't afford
no.
to buy anyone, so
I can't really loan him because I could get 70 million for him.
yeah, I do understand.
So I'm gonna have to.
That's just me not look.
No, it's fine. I'm just letting you know that I.
Of course, I do understand.
Well, I could. No, never mind. No, don't do that. I'd be using you. I'd be using you to fudge it.
It's so typical me not to look at the club who owns the player. Just look at the wage and
Yeah.
yeah. There are some interesting prospects to loan, but yeah, I have to have deals where I don't pay a lot of money. So
Oh, some of them. Some of them are.
you want to hear?
Expensive. Go on.
I should tell you the numbers on my transfers. How much I spent and how much I've sold for.
Go on then.
Okay, I've since the first of July, I've signed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 players
Yeah.
at a total amount of 1 mil.
1 million.
At the same time, 1 million.
Okay.
At the same time, I've sold for 16.5 in total. 3 players out, so 7 in, 3 out, plus 15 mil. Almost everything just in getting vacuumed straight into a massive debt. So Borda has just taken all the money.
Oh.
I'm not. For instance, Viper. I sold him for 16. I haven't seen more than 2 mil or something from that amount. But I don't receive messages anymore about the crisis, so that's good.
Okay, so I am selling Julian Blanco, which is annoying because I only paid 3.7 million for him at the start of last season, and I do think he's going to be a good player, but he's a striker really, and he's rapid fast. But I'm selling him for 9 million, so I've made a profit on him, but it's a little bit annoying. But I sold him because I was going to literally play him this season. He would be one of my backup players. But I've had to sell him because of the problem with the EU players. So as soon as you click the button again, I will know if my new player can play or not. This will be a good test, and we should all remember this, what the outcome is. But yeah, definitely the EU problem in Italy is a big one, because it can really mess you up. You almost need to write it down every year when it comes up, to say, okay, you can have one new. It tells you can have one new player, you can have an English player. Like the first English player you sign gets special dispensation, but it's a really strict rule. So Robert must be doing some serious business.
Nah, just checking if the market is a bit different than it was last time I was on.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I sold Blanco for 9 million. He's now worth 45 million. Honestly, I hate that. They've even got a minimum release fee on him. 45 million. Wow. That is mental. Yeah, my fans are really peed off. Everyone's unhappy. I've let him go. Oh my God. Do you have to register a player, or do they just immediately become EU or non-EU?
That question I didn't understand. To see if they're...
Yeah, this effing guy, man. He's still coming up non-EU, even though I've just freed up an EU space.
Oh yeah, I understand the question now. I think you don't think that would change. That's strange. It's maybe because you are allowed to buy that many non-EU players through a certain period. If you exceed that, maybe there's a problem.
Yeah.
Huh? Turate is complaining about me stripping him off from the captaincy. Ah, maybe it happened when I was away. But I haven't done anything.
That's funny.
I think it's you, Kent. You have been into my team and try to make some disorder. Just kidding.
I wouldn't do that.
The last person to do that would be you. So I'm just kidding. Oh. Oh, he accepted my my reason. I wasn't aware of Noah Darwich was the new captain, but apparently he was. And I just said to Turati, I haven't stripped you of that captaincy because I think you're a bad captain, but just because I think Noah Darwish is even better. And he just answered, okay, that's fair. So, thank you, Turati. I like those kind of players.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. The shit has just hit the fan. You would have. You're going to believe this. Hugo Pereira, who you bidded for on loan, Wolves have just bidded 73 million cash.
Just saw it.
Cash
popped up on my screen as well. How do they have that money?
I don't know, but all I'd say is it's really rare that you get that type of
Maybe
thing.
I got the snowball running. You should thank me. Give me at least 20 mil of those 73 because I pushed it. I started the process. by the loan bid.
The problem I've got is he's really good, but he only
Yeah.
played 8 appearances last season and only 20 the year before. He's not getting in as a striker. That is the problem, because he's my 6th best right winger and he's my 9th best striker. But I do think he will improve.
Yeah.
Here we go. 73 million plus 50% profit of next sale. So I've accepted it. He might not go anyway.
Maybe Wolves are doing really good in the Prem.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, they're in the Championship. How have they got 73 million? They're in the Sky Bet Championship. What is going on?
Rich owners then. 73 mil.
I know. I bet he doesn't go. It always happens like that when you really want that money and someone to go. I bet he doesn't go. I've got weaknesses in my squad now.
Oh, friendly against Inter. I'm gonna play my best team. I'm gonna play the starting 11 for next Saturday. I'm so in doubt, Kent, to because Luka can't play at the right as an inside forward right, because Jimenez is half a star better than Luka as an advanced forward. Nah, I can't remove Luka. I can't remove him. Jimenez is on the bench.
$100 million they want for these left backs. It's crazy. The money. Honestly, are there no flipping right backs in the world? Left backs, sorry. I've got to pay 100 million. Do you notice that no one ever pays us 100 million for anyone? Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I know. So annoying. It's a bit unfair, I think.
Yeah.
Not a bit. It's very unfair.
Yeah.
Should reflect It's like he's getting punished because you're a human player.
I know.
Oh yeah, yeah. While I'm waiting for you, I took a look at some Norwegian news, and yeah, it's about Jonas. Remember the face now. He's actually, I think I've liked him as a pundit. He's very
Yeah.
yeah
Same.
solid as a
Yeah,
pundit.
yeah. Same.
It's a bit like Gary Lineker. That's kind of pundit with charisma and yeah, good conducts himself well. You watch that podcast with Micah Richards, Alan Shearer, and Lineker?
I have done, but
Rest football.
I have done, but
I like it.
not recently.
I like Gary Lineker so much. Ian Wright is my favorite pundit, but Gary Lineker is number 2.
Oh yeah, he left the BBC. Yeah. He's gone to do something else. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Exactly what he's doing.
I just mute myself a couple of minutes.
Sure. Tricky. Trying to make sure everybody is fit for this start of the season. This is the last friendly game. Next game's the league game. Wow. 8-0 friendly win. Alright. Can't argue with that. Oh my god. Alejandro Balde. 3 months out. Torn knee ligaments. Oh. That's shaking things up a bit. Just as I'm signing a left back. That's so weird. That's like karma, that is. I was signing someone because I thought if one of my left backs gets injured, I'm left with one left back. So I thought I'm going to sign another one. Unbelievable. Hey, hey, hey. I'm definitely going to need Pereira to go. That was unfortunate. Right when Robert must have clicked it. All right, here we go. I need to oh my, I don't know if I need to, oh hang on, all sorts of things happening. Loan offer. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. Oh, it's so annoying. I'm going to have to loan this guy out. It's so annoying. Unless I just have him for Champions League. Will that work? Can you put a non-EU player in your Champions League squad? I don't know if you can or not. Alright. Corley. Well, I needed someone.
I'm back.
Hello, mate.
Back. Hello.
Good.
Back just in time to start the league.
Baldy's out for 3 months.
Oh.
Yeah. Annoying. How annoying is that? Ah, the number 2 is retired in Bari. The number 2 shirt.
Oh, who had that one? Those players I want on loan, they demand way too much wage for me
Yeah.
that I'm capable to go and give them. And the players I can afford, they're so shit that no point signing them. Oh well.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a problem now. I don't know what to do about. I really hope Pereira leaves. That's one thing.
Yeah, it's key.
These guys, they want so much money. Negotiations. I'm going to buy a right back and retrain him as a left back. Is that absolutely mental?
Nah, that could work. Doesn't necessarily work, but could. Depends on, I guess you look at how much weaker is his weak foot.
Oh, how do you know? Where's that?
You can see that. I think it's a bit different from skin to skin, but
Some
often it says,
skins are almost like cheating, to be honest with you, because they tell you so much more information than the standard skin.
yeah, maybe. I'm using sealants. It's pretty basic.
Yeah.
It's a bit more organized, but the same fonts and the colors as the original one.
What does it give you that my one doesn't?
It's like it's more organized in a way. More colors, different colors to see things easier. I like the way it looks. That's why I use it. There are some new skins now where are totally different. If you're doing this kind of Moneyball kind of approach, it's very useful. You don't see the numbers anymore on attributes. You see graphs and things like that. One skin called Muster Man, made by a guy called Muster Man.
Yeah.
Calls himself that. It's totally different from all others. And looks like a lot of Twitch YouTube users are using that skin. I don't like it. I want to see the 1 to 20 on attributes, for example.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to see just graphs and cake diagrams and things like that. And I downloaded stadium backgrounds and player faces and yeah, things like that. And I want a skin who shows that properly. But on training, I think you can see, no matter skin, you can see which feet are strongest. Yeah. Coach report, maybe.
What's your opening game?
Monza. At home.
Parma away. I'm 5 to 6 favourite.
I guess we will get 3 points, the both of us.
When was Dragosan at Bari? I didn't remember that. Did you know I signed Dragosan for 36 million, had him for 1 year and sold him for 45? Well, I just got given 208,000 because he moved. That's mad.
Wasn't it third or fourth season or something you had him?
Yeah. 2025. God. I do feel like I'm just not going to get much for these guys. A lot of people are interested in a lot of my players. Here's the mad one. I'm absolutely thinking of selling Yamal, which is crazy because he's one of my only players who's actually got a 20 rating. His agility is 20 out of 20. You don't see many 20s.
No.
But I paid a lot for him. I paid 90 million for him, which is annoying. I'm probably still paying for him. But last year he got 10 goals in 29, 7.17. It's just like good, but not great, if you know what I mean. Oh, well.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen the best version of Jamal.
No. No one wants to loan my guy as well. God, what a disaster that's turned into. I always seem to do stupid mistakes like that. Alright, Yoro is my new captain and Costa Stevens is starting up front. Yamal on the left, Fundy on the right, Simons in the middle. The only new player, well, that's not true. Okoli's playing his first game at left back. He's my third choice left back because Baldy's injured and Hato's injured. Apart from him, our only new player is Hakimi starting. So that's not bad. I'm quite proud. I'm starting a new season with basically one new signing.
Yeah.
It just shows you how much money you have to spend just to sit still in this game.
Yeah.
Robert's like nervous about my new team, and like there isn't a new team. I'm so excited. Here we go, boys. Yeah. I don't know if anyone's still watching. Hannah, Jamie, no one else has spoke. I was winding Aaron up earlier. He said when I posted the match where I won 25-0, he said, "Is that a new tactic you're testing?" I was like, "Yeah." I said it's average between 12 and 25 goals for me so far. And he was like, "Oh man," and I said, "But it's not going to be for console." Oh dear. And he was like, "No, it'll work with clean sheet." And I said, "No, sorry, mate." I said, "It just scores too many goals for you, to be honest." That's what I said. Too many goals for you.
He's the tactic man.
Oh, he loves it. He loves tactics. He's also my only supporter. He's a proper supporter because he really doesn't like Robert's team or any of Robert's tactics. That's how much of a supporter he is. He's loyal. He's the only one. My only one. Everyone else wants me to lose. Oh my God. Costa Stevens have got 2 now already this season. This could be the season for him. This could finally be his season.
I have two oh my God, today English is difficult for me. I have 2 guys with debutants. For me, some days my English just stinks. Other days it's okay. I just have some days where
don't feel too bad, mate. The first 14 times I spoke to you, I couldn't stop going hurdy-gurdy schmurdy hurdy schmurdy because it amused me so much. So, you know, none of us are perfect.
You English guys, you will never understand that. Maybe, yeah, because it's your mother language. But some days just
goes
fluent. Other days,
Costa Stevens hat-trick first half. What a legend, mate! You are in trouble. When you look at the scoreboard and see 6-0 at half time, does that make you nervous?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm leading 3-0 myself, so as long as I pick the same points as you and beat you in internal games, then I'm fine. Of course, I know you have a really strong team now, so I'm aware, but as usual, I just have to focus on my own team.
Yeah.
Just do my own thing, and hopefully it will be enough. I'm just registering that you're very good. 4-0. A new guy on the DM scored. Yepes.
Yeah, I just made subs for the sake of it, for no particular reason. You know full well that when you're 6-0 at half time, you may as well just stop the game. You know you're not going to score again. I don't know what it is. It's just so rare that you keep scoring.
game finished?
No.
Oh. Now you said halftime. 6-0 halftime. I played 75. It's 5-0.
My game's gone weird. It's like the other team has just woken up. It's constantly them attacking. Very bizarre.
Finished 5-0.
I've never seen something so ridiculous as this. Seven one. Needless to say, they only had one shot, of course.
Of course, they scored. Typical. 7 goals away, even though it's Parma. Good start. Oh, you're not finished. Could be more.
No, it was offside. Osimhen scored it. But Profundi was offside, annoyingly. I mean, I'm rotating for player happiness reasons. For no other reason. Costa Stevens hat-trick, though. Well happy with that. Let's go, Robert. For some reason, until Robert clicks continue, I get stuck on that match screen every time. Oh man, we're already top and second already. 6 goals, 5 goals. And I gave Profundi a new contract. He had 2 years left. And he basically wanted to leave because of the contract situation. He wanted 350. 350 a week. And I was like, oh man, I can't afford 350. So I got him on a 5-year deal for 250 and 50 every time he plays.
I think it would be worth it. Good player.
Yeah.
I just wait until deadline day to just see if there's could be some crazy loan deal.
Yeah. Newcastle have offered 41 million up front, 11.75 over 2 years, and then another 19 million after 20 appearances. That's not bad. 19 after 20 appearances. So I would get 60 million this season, and then it's worth 72 million overall for Thuram. I just think he's too good. He only got 7.17 for me, which is annoying. but
Mm.
you know, I just think he is world class DM. So there's no point in me selling him really. Bari season tickets. We have sold 28,000. Last season we sold 26.
18. Last season we sold 17.
That's good then.
Yeah, going the right way for the both of us.
Oh my god. What has happened to this bloke? Right, look at your screen now. Look at the screen. Look at this bloke's face.
Oh yeah.
Right, now look,
Well,
I'll change it to profile. What is wrong with his face? It's like they've given a white guy black skin and a beard, and then they've also made his eyes dark brown and his hair brown. He's just the weirdest looking regen I've ever seen.
Yeah. I agree.
Absolutely. When is January? 5 months. August, September, October, November, December, January. Yeah, 5 months. I'm going to loan this guy out until January. I think that's the best thing to do. And then, oh no, they don't. They will only do end of season. Barcelona. Barcelona want him. Ridiculous. Barcelona can have him if they pay 500,000 a week and 1 million if they don't play him. Oh my god, they've gone for 250 a week and 550 if not. Yeah.
Man, we are operating on such different value, transfer values, levels.
Yeah. Well, there's still not a lot.
Do you have a match before Saturday? I can check for you if you're busy right now.
Yeah, I'm busy. Don't worry.
I don't have a match before Saturday. Next league match. So let me check your schedule. Come on. No, same as me. You don't have a match before. Okay. I think I have time to be away for like 2-3 minutes. Be right back.
Okay, mate. But
I'll go on holiday.
I was gonna say, yeah. How do I progress? Yeah.
Yeah. Go on holiday till next.
Is this cat related?
No,
Okay.
clothes.
That's good.
So I have some clean clothes at work tomorrow.
Okay, mate. Aussie men out for a week, for a month. Honestly. Bloody injuries. Unbelievable injuries. Champions League fixtures. Very challenging fixtures. Oh my God. Atletico Madrid, Chelsea, Luzerne, Lille, PSG, Newcastle, Wolfsburg, Valencia. That's pretty much the worst I've seen. Getting Valencia from pot 3. I got Valencia and Lille from pot 3. Newcastle and Chelsea from pot 2. And Wolfsburg in pot 4. That is a bad draw. In the history of bad draws. I can't believe Hugo. I was going to sell Hugo Pereira for 73 million, and he didn't. He turned down their contract, so I'm stuck with him. That's really annoying.
He wouldn't go to championship.
Well, no, he just turned it down. Turned the contract down. So I don't know. It obviously wasn't enough money or whatever.
That could be that he's leaving a Champions League winner to a championship club. Wasn't too tempting, even though money was there. Could be.
Hard to know. All right, I've got Napoli now anyway. This is the final game before the window closes, so I'm going to have to do some last minute business, what with injuries. Maybe I can't, maybe I shouldn't sell that guy because Ozyman's out for a month now. And Ricky's just done ankle ligaments. I've got Ricky, Baldy, Ozyman out. It's quite annoying, really. I've started like I always do with a load of bloody injuries.
Yeah, he seems to. You always have problem with injuries in the start, in the beginning. For me, it's coming in like October, November, December.
Do you know what a positive thing is? Milan, who had always been our rival, it's always been Milan coming third or whatever. They lost their opening game.
Yeah. Oh, I like to hear that. I didn't notice. I have to refuse a couple of loan bids here.
It's annoying when you're waiting on a big transfer to go out like I was, because I've got nothing.
Yeah.
I got no finances.
Plan for
everything was planned. Everything was based around that.
Yeah.
All right. So what have you got? Sassuolo away.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, get ready. First draw of the season. I've got Napoli, who are really good, but don't worry about that. Oh my God, I've got 3 spaces on the bench and 2 goalkeepers on the bench.
I'm starting the same team as last. Christopher Ayer is the heart of my defense now. My 3-back line. Yeah, I played a lot of saves in 24 with Brentford, so I'm very fond of Ayer. It's not that he's Norwegian, but he's good, solid.
Have you noticed in real life, Crystal Palace are selling all their players? Like, if they sell Anderson and Gurhey, what, you know, they've got like a week or something to find 2 new centre halves. Don't you think that's weird?
Yeah, I know. It's a bit weird. I think they will keep Esa.
Well, he's the only one who'd be left.
Olise will be good for Bayern Munich, I think. He's a good player.
We'll see. I think he'll flop. I think he's...
Do you think the same about Company?
Yeah. Yeah, that won't last.
I'm convinced a Company will do well. Oh, Esposito lobbed the keeper. 2-0 goal. Lobbed the keeper from 16 meters.
Whereas I just hit 2 posts again. Both posts were the same shot.
Esposito has been shit in training lately, so I was considering to drop him. I'm glad I didn't.
This is the first game where I've been reminded of the pressure. Oh, Yamal scores. Thank God for that. The little pressure that you feel when the other guy is winning and you're still drawing. You know that feeling, Robert, where you're like, come on, I have to keep it going.
Yeah. That's a feeling I I feel all the time. Imagine how many times I had that feeling with unexpected draws, or were there unexpected, really? Annoying, at least.
Well, my experiment is on to see if I can get this young guy to play a left back, even though he's a right back.
Yep.
Oh, 1-1. Hopefully it wasn't his fault. It might have been. God. One shot. Oh my God. He scored. Luca Rocchia. He scored on debut. Oh no. Leave it out. Honestly, leave it out. Get in. 3-1. Ah, what a relief. I was, honestly, mate, I was literally thinking in the 73rd minute when it's 1-1, I was thinking, shit. You know that feeling? When it's late on, you've got less than 20 minutes left and you're drawing and you're thinking, oh,
Yeah.
2 points. If he gets 2 points on me now, we're only second game of the season. Oh my God, my team has left it way too late. 4-1 now. Now it looks ridiculous that I was even nervous. We scored 3 in 8 minutes.
There you blew my chances to lead the league after 2 matches when you scored that 4-1 goal.
Really?
Yeah, I think I could have been leading on goal difference. Now I'm 1 behind, I think. Yeah, 1 behind. Early days, but good start. Christopher Ayer has certainly brought some stability into my backline.
Hang on, I didn't look at that for long enough. Oh my God, we are the only 2 teams that have won every game. They all drew. Inter, Empoli, Atalanta, Juve, Fiorentina all drew. And Milan also drew, so they have 1 point so far. Mate, this could be, if it carries on like this could be The worst yet.
It's a bit early. Still early days.
No.
I have another away game.
But normally we can go like 5, 6 matches before anyone loses with like teams on 15 points or 18 points. It can happen.
Yeah.
So the transfer window, when is it? Tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so.
I got manager of the month, but what's the point? I hear you ask. What is the point in me winning manager of the month more times than Robert, like I always do, and then at the end of the season I win the league, and then they still give him manager of the year? I don't know how he's managed to do it, but somehow he has managed to do it.
I'm good at bribery. I'm bribing the FA, the Italian FA.
I need to just have a quick look at my team. So financially we have nothing. Minus money. Oh well, he's gone on loan to Arsenal. That guy. There's nothing else I could do. He's Turkish. I thought Turkey was it. That's obviously not in the EU.
Oh. No, not Turkey.
No.
I was... Okay, I'll take a quick look in the market. I have 1 point mil actually. Wow. Oh well. Maybe I can get one loan deal over the line. Yeah.
I can't be bothered. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing any business. I just can't be bothered.
Okay. I'll be quick.
Oh, it's fine. I was going to do something, and then I thought, you know what? I've got 3 players out injured. When they come back, I've got 1 guy on loan.
I'm struggling with the wage demands. Those players I want, they demand way too much.
Yeah, well, that's why I had to get that guy off my wages on over 100 grand a week. So I had to loan him out. I would do business, don't get me wrong, if people were willing to buy a player, then all of a sudden we're back in.
Okay. Some of the clubs have dropped the wage demands on some of the players I was looking at 4 or 5, 6 days ago, but still not enough for me. So I'm about to finish up 3, 4 bids. We'll see, maybe one will join. Yeah, I think I'm finished with the bids. There's no point bringing in a guy on 2 stars. Okay. Napoli tries to loan Pereira.
It's depressing. Like,
Yeah.
loan deal, it's just not happening. Oh, they're still talking about a takeover. Bari chairman has sensationally quashed rumours of a potential takeover at the club by a rich benefactor. Speculation have mounted in recent days amid talk of a club change of hands, but it no longer appears to be the case. Oh, please let me have a rich takeover. Wow. Newcastle have come in 52 million for Thuram right at the end of the window. I'm going to have a quick look and see if there's any DMs in the world that are affordable. I've just seen something.
Okay, here's my transfer window. 5 players on free, 3 loans, 1 player for 1 mil. But base is good. This base in the squad is good. So this window I didn't have the money because of the financial situation. So hopefully, me being so careful with the money this window can maybe help me in the coming ones.
I've got a decision to make. Taram, 53 million with 16 after 20 games. So that'll probably be this season. That'll give me 69 million. For a guy I bought on a free at the start of last season. I mean,
Yeah.
financially it works, but I'll be losing a good player who bizarrely doesn't play well for me, even though he looks off the charts.
In his prime, 29 years old. Should be in his prime.
I know.
Yeah.
Just looking to see if I could possibly replace him.
Yeah.
That was a stupid thing. I clicked the wrong button and did 20 million up front and 50 over time. 5-0. That is ridiculous. I don't know. This something in my gut is telling me this is. Oh, I'm just confused. It could be a good deal, but is it not a good deal? Ah. Oh, I can't even cancel it now. Oh well. I think you get a chance to cancel it, don't you? At the end.
Yeah, you can go into transfers and just exit out. And you have a transfer in or out.
Yeah.
Just exit out to the right.
Yeah, it wasn't. There wasn't an option, but it says it's gone through. And
But you can go on your own transfers on the left.
no,
Uh,
yeah, it wasn't there anymore. But it's done anyway. I've done it now. It's done.
Okay.
Done. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
done. It's just pointless. It's stupid. It's a bad deal. I bet you. I bet that. I mean, it's not for you to say, obviously, because you got to try and finish above me. But that's a bad deal. Me selling him. They've come back with a bigger offer. Oh God! Now they're offering 70 million this season, and then another 14. Potential value of 85. Hey Jamie, you think I should accept it? What makes you say that? Then what do I do?
Depends on what you bring in and what you have in the squad already. And how much do you need the money?
Yeah, well, I haven't got
uh,
enough DMs. Like, he would play a lot of games. I haven't got enough DMs.
Maybe I'm too reluctant to sell players, but
Yeah. I've only got to buy another player. Like, if I could get someone else, it's okay to do it. But if I can't, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I want 85 cash, so I don't know if you can say that, but are you doing any business, Rob?
no, just letting one guy go on loan. Looks like a couple of loan bids coming in the last minutes.
Yeah.
Just had to. Oh, I've got a DM. Just at the end of the window, I got the DM on loan. From Wolfsburg. The window is closed, isn't it? I can't see. Oh, no, it's not closed yet.
No, it's not closed.
For some reason, my board gave me 4.5 mil. Just at last minutes of the. So now I'm actually signing on a permanent deal, not on loan. The DM. Oh well. That's strange. I've been harassing my board last 2 weeks, asking for more money all the time. With 20 minutes left of the window, they gave me some money. And then I might go out and try to secure another loan. Nah.
Yeah, I can't do anything here. There just isn't. that many great DMs. It's the young ones. I'd have to be picking up a young one. I'm putting a bid in literally just in case he goes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's done. It's gone. Player wage expenditure. Oh, you're close to me now. I'm number 4 still. Not even top. 4 million a week. And you're on 2.3.
Ah. Window is shut, right?
Done.
Why couldn't they give me money 1 week before? I mean, they gave me 4.5 mil with 1 hour left in the window.
Yeah, I'd just have to cancel my bids.
Oh well.
Champions League squad. I was like, what is this? Oh, I'm like, oh no. The Champions League squad. Disaster. All right, you have, so it's Fiorentina, Cremonese, and Genoa, Bari.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay. For once, I agree with my assistant in picking the first 11. That's very rare.
Why didn't I accept it? Because basically he's world class. It's Thuram. He's world class, and there's a problem where I don't have enough DMs, so I needed more money. I wanted 80 up front, not over the next 2 seasons. Don't you worry about me. I'm a genius at this game. Cheek of it. I might sell him in the summer, but if I wasn't playing multiplayer with Robert, he would have gone. I would have sold him. But I just thought, you know what will happen? One of those young ones, DMs will get injured, and then I'm playing a centre half in DM for the rest of the season. So it's just a stupid idea. Nil at half time.
Oh, that went fast.
Yeah, I know.
Did you have any highlight at all?
No, nothing.
Ah, okay. I play on pretty fast speed and still haven't reached halftime. 41 minutes now.
Yeah, I had no highlight.
Leading. Okay.
1-0. Scalvini from the corner. And then he hits the post off the next corner.
Yes, Jimenez first goal. Nice. Finished 2-0.
Yeah, I'm 2-0 up. I had a fair few highlights second half. I had 20 shots the whole game. They didn't have a shot. But it's weird. I had 20 shots, but only 4 on target. Again, I'm already missing Aussie men, I'm telling you. Got the same problem with those strikers who don't strike. But what is it next? Roma.
Another league match.
I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna be honest. I really feel off. I really feel like, I just feel ick. I've got the ick. Just keep feeling like, am I gonna be ill? I don't know. I just really feel off. I think I'm gonna stop. To be honest with you, I've been thinking it for like 10 minutes, and I thought it probably was what messed me up at the end of the transfer window. My mind was all over the place. I was trying to think about it, but I just not feeling that good. So I'm going to have to stop.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully I'll be back on the channel tomorrow. And myself and Robert will be back at the weekend.